As the proud caretakers of our infrastructure, Oxford County Public Works employees work tirelessly to look after our roads in the winter months and year-round. They are called upon to create, build, maintain, and sustain our roads, bridges, water systems, and public infrastructure. Even before the first snowfall, Oxford County employees are busy preparing for winter road conditions. That's part of the county's commitment to delivering exceptional services. Blowing snow can reduce visibility and cover roads. Oxford County employees install snow fencing to help prevent snow from blowing across our roadways.
We put snow fence up every year during the winter months to help in winter road maintenance. It prevents ground drifting in areas year after year. We usually install snow fence in the fall time once the local farmers have their crops off. For example, like if the farmer had a cornfield and the crop is taken off, usually the corn stubble will act as a snow fence for us, so in those areas there we may not require snow fence. Snow fence is not difficult to install. Difficulty in snow fencing is the type of soil that we're working with. So example, if it's sand ground, it's drained easy, it makes it easy to get on. Where clay ground's a little heavier, makes it muddier to get on. And plowed grounds, if we have plowed grounds, it's difficult for the guys to walk on. Snow fence is usually placed approximately 100 feet from the road edge and usually on the prevailing wind side of most roads.
Here in Oxford County, our snow plows work rigorously all winter long to keep our roadways clear. In order to ensure our plows are operating at maximum effectiveness and efficiency, our plow maintenance team services the plows and trucks throughout the winter.
Here we start outfitting the trucks with the plows November 1st. What we need to do to get the trucks ready before the winter season is that we bring them in and we start pulling all the hydraulic lines apart, checking for stones that's accumulated in them during the summertime. We gather all the hoses back up again and tie them up. We go over all lift points to make sure that everything's working properly. We make sure there's no steel breakage or major wear. If there is major wear in any of these lift points, we have them replaced. We go over the plows, we go over the blades, looking for any wear or defects. We look for rusty components. We pull all the wing cables out because all our units are suited with wing cable to make sure if there's any wear or frayed cables, and if so, we have the cables replaced immediately. And we check all lights and all electronics to make sure that they're working properly according to the standards. We have tanks on the truck that hold liquid called brine. The brine is then pumped onto a sprayer and it's directed right towards the material just before it comes onto the road. And it's sprayed directly on top of the material and it holds the material to the road better.
Street sweeping is another task that is done each year after the winter has passed. Street sweeping removes winter sand and debris from the streets, preventing it from entering the storm sewers.
The initial sweep usually takes about 9 weeks. Of this, 7 weeks is for the county roads and 2 weeks is for the township subdivisions. After that, we go around and do a kind of a touch-up where we miss spots where vehicles have been parked and other things, or where people maybe have swept some of the debris onto the roads. We take care of that, and that takes another 2 weeks. We have both mechanical and a vacuum sweeper. The mechanical does most of the sweeping. It handles more material and sweeps up things quicker. The only difference between the vacuum sweep and the mechanical sweeper is there's a second engine on the vacuum sweep, which allows the vacuum sweep to actually suck the material off the road instead of the other sweeper, which does it mechanically. Eventually, all the material goes to the landfill.
During the winter, county bridges become dirty from salt and gravel. Bridges are washed annually following the winter season to ensure they remain safe for vehicle use.
Bridge washing is an annual preventive maintenance program. The sidewalks and boulevards are swept by hand first. This is then followed by a vacuum sweeper truck that cleans off the surface deck, removing sand, salt, and any other debris from the winter control. Then we use a high power pressure water pump system with clean water to wash the bridge deck, the railings, bearings, abutments, and the wearing surface from the winter control. We start the bridge washing program in mid to late April after the winter control season. We average approximately 3 to 4 bridge structures in a day. The bridge washing program is a valuable program in which we prolong and protect the lifespan of the structure.
The dedicated team of employees plays a vital role in our community, making Oxford County functional and livable. Our staff members strive to make a positive difference in the lives of every single person in Oxford County, every single day.